Back then, he made it sound.
Welcome, welcome. I'm on for a very quick live stream to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. I know a lot of you have plans tonight with family. My plans are all tomorrow with family, and I just wanted to take the time just to say thank you to all of you for always supporting me here on the channel and welcoming me into your lives. I've made some great friends this year, and it's just wonderful. Hi, Linda. I'm glad you made it. Merry Christmas to you. I hope all your wishes come true. But I wasn't going to talk about anything specifically. Just coming in to say hello. I haven't had a live in a while. And I thought this would be a good time. I've thought about having lives, uh, but the time just hasn't come for me. I've always got something to do, something going on. So I've just been busy. I miss Cringy. I hope he's having a wonderful Christmas. But I do miss him. Cringy, if you're out there listening, I miss you so much. We're all busy tomorrow, having a lot going on. I hope you have something going on, Linda. Are you getting together with your family? I hope so. I know many people live far away from their families and can't get together. Oh, good. I'm glad. I bet you're a good cook, too. I'm going to my sister's house, and we're going to have dinner there, and I'm baking a cake, so we'll all have a good time. What are you preparing, Linda? Traditional turkey ham. I dated a guy whose tradition was making a prime rib on Christmas Day, which sounds delish. I will have prime rib on any day. I am from Texas, so we're meat eaters, mainly beef. I know. Um, Somewhere I saw, I think it was last year at like Costco, was like $300. for a prime rib. And I was like, that is a very expensive dinner. It's delicious, but that's expensive. I like to eat prime rib when I go out. But you know what? Um, Within the past year, I've wanted to eat prime rib from a restaurant, and they are even expensive or not even available on the menu anymore. So I don't know what's up with that. But everything, it seems like we have a shortage of certain items that may or may never come back. Um, what was I looking for? If you hear noise in the background, it's because I'm not using my headphones and I'm just talking straight um, into the iPad. But ginger ale, I love to drink ginger ale, especially if I'm not feeling well. And I haven't been able to find it at the grocery store here. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, of all things, ginger ale. I can find it in the cans and on the 2 liter bottles, but I can't find it in the 6 pack bottles. I thought that was weird. Where's the ginger ale gone? Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite Christmas movie? My son just sent me a text, and our favorite Christmas movie is Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. And we love that movie. Since when we watched it the first time, HBO, when my babies were babies, ever since then, it's just become a family favorite movie for Christmas. So we all know the whole the whole thing. We know all the songs. We know everything about Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, and I think that's just awesome. And so my oldest son just texted me, and he says they're going to watch Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas movie with my grandsons. I wish I was there. I wanted to go to my son's, but I changed plans because they were saying the weather was going to be so crappy here. And I said, I'm not driving if there's going to be ice on the road. No way, I'm not driving. The sun has been out every single day. So then, I changed plans and going to my sister's house. So last minute. Christmas Vacation, that's also a good one. Prancer, yep, that's a good one. But Christmas Vacation, that's a classic. I know that a lot of people like The Christmas Story. I've watched it here and there, bits and pieces of it. I don't think I've ever watched the whole movie throughout. And I know they get a lamp with a leg and a lamp, a woman's leg stand or something. I don't know. And the little boy gets his tongue frozen to the pole, and the dog eats the turkey or something. And they end up at a Chinese restaurant, which was children, when I got divorced and my kids and I were alone, we started eating Chinese food on Christmas. And that was our tradition for food things. But we used to always have fun going to the Chinese restaurant. One year, um, my oldest son, I can't remember where he was. Oh, he was in basic training in the Navy. And so I took my younger son, I went and picked him up, and a friend of his, we looked for a Chinese restaurant. There was not one open, not one. So we ended up eating at the Flying J truck stop because they had like a buffet restaurant thing. So that's where we ended up eating dinner because we couldn't find a Chinese restaurant open on Christmas Day. And then after that, you know, I was living in Austin. My youngest son was living in Houston with friends, and my oldest was at basic training in Chicago. Then he went for his, I can't remember. I think it's called an A class, and he went to I can't remember where he was. Was it Maine or somewhere up there? And then he ended up being based in Georgia. And that's when I decided to move to Georgia to help him out while he was still growing up, and ended up marrying this girl behind my back because he knew I would never accept it. And it's a good thing that I moved up there because she would have screwed him royally if I hadn't been there. His first time out into his first tour of duty on a submarine. He was based on a submarine, so they go out 3 months at a time, and they come back for 3 months, and then they're gone again for 3 months. Off 3 months, back 3 months. Oh, and this girl was just, oh my God, she was, oh, I can't even, I don't even want to think about it. She was so lazy. And she lost the job that I got her from a company that I was working for there. And then I ended up having to work several jobs just to pay the rent because she was too lazy to go work. And then she met some guy at this bar in Jacksonville, Florida, and she left my son. She took my car and left my son, and I had to figure out how to get my car back because I had a car and a pickup truck, and she took off in my Honda Accord, and she wouldn't come back. Finally told her, I said, I've called the police and I've reported my car stolen, and they're going to put you in jail if you don't bring it back. Well, that kind of shook her up a little bit, and mysteriously the car ended up back into the driveway one day with her nowhere to be seen, and my son's checkbooks stolen. I'm telling you, it was a mess. So I'm glad that I went with him. Guys need their moms. So now you've heard that story, all of you out there in drama land, all the Laura shitheads. We'll call it shithead and her shithits and her poop heads, turd heads. There we go. So let's see what we got here. How many people are in here? 11 people and only one person commented. Come on, you guys. Panthers, if you want to come in and chat, you're welcome. Unless you're blocked, and then I won't know. So if you're trying to comment. But that's about it. I just wanted to come on here and say Merry Christmas to everyone. And I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. Enjoy it as much as you can, because tomorrow is not promised. And we have to take every moment we can with those that we love and cherish. And people need to, grow up and stop all the crap. It's like it's not worth it. So that's a little advice I'm giving out. But I hope everyone has a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, because I know 2023 is going to be the best year we've ever had. And let's all think positive thoughts that it is. Now we have 13 people and nobody's commenting. Okay, well, I'm going to end the live. I just wanted to come on a few minutes and say Merry Christmas. And I hope y'all are having a great time with your family. Talk to you soon. Good night, Linda. Thank you for stopping in and commenting. I love you all. Bye.